In this life, it's almost inevitable that you have experienced ups and downs. Now, this is an inherent part of the game we play. But one of the key questions you need to ask yourself is what determines these ups and downs? And most importantly, is there a way to bring yourself back up when you are in the transient state of what one would call a down? Now, there are multiple levers to this equation. Some of the drivers of the so-called downs we experience in life are external. Whether this be the company we keep or external forces that often go unnoticed to our eyes. Both factors need consideration and will be addressed. And another key constituent of these emotional drivers is our internal state, our subconscious mind, our traumas, the consciousness tools we have endowed ourselves with to deal with our thoughts, our feelings. All of these factors amalgate together to determine how much the pendulum of life swings towards your side. The protocol I'm about to give you will allow you to cleanse and heal your entire energetic essence and effectively allow you to detach from that which does not serve you. It will allow you to detach from all unwanted energies, all unwanted entities, all unwanted parts of your life which you wish to move on from. Before I start this protocol, it's worth mentioning that if you do not have discipline and you do not commit to these habits for every day for at least 30 days, you cannot expect results. If you're not willing to put in the time and effort, you might as well stop watching now. I thought that this is an important factor to mention. So, to begin with, every single morning when you wake up, you're going to essentially shoot to the shower and start meditating and doing Vipassana meditation every single morning for at least 15 minutes. And essentially all you're going to do is watch the breath go in through your nose and watch the breath go out through your nose. And if you're still struggling with thoughts, don't be alarmed. You can actually, with every breath in, you can say to yourself, peace. With every breath out, you can say to yourself, peace. And essentially why this is worth doing is it's going to allow us to detach from our thoughts. And given that our thoughts actually essentially carry an energetic charge, through doing this meditation, through detaching from our thoughts, we're letting go of negative charge and creating more space within so we can bolster our own positive energy. After you've done this for 15 minutes, you're going to essentially look to increase the energetic flow within your body. And one way to do this is through breathwork. And the method I use to encourage this is Wim Hof breathing. And I've included a link below if you wish to know more, but I'll explain it to you in summary. In essence, you're going to do 30 quick breaths in and out. And following this, you're going to hold your breath for as long as you feel comfortable. And essentially, you're going to do 3 repetitions of this. And it's very important to do this with cold showers, as this will act as another aid to cleanse any negative energy that you've been holding on to. Following this, you can use the Waterfall strategy, which I've mentioned before, which essentially encompasses putting your hand on your heart and essentially following each heartbeat. And as you follow each heartbeat and watch your heartbeat, with every heartbeat, you're going to say to yourself, peace, love, joy. Each heartbeat is peace. Each heartbeat is love. Each heartbeat is joy. And as you're doing this, you're going to envision the strongest energy of your heart, which overcomes all forces, pouring out from your heart. And you direct this energy and you envision it starting at your toes. You're going to do a body scan. Start at your toes, move it up to your knees, right up to your head, and do multiple repetitions of this. Do at least 3 repetitions of this. Following this, you can do cleansing breaths and envision
your energy being cleared, almost as if a paintbrush was painting a wall. And with every breath in, you would imagine peace going upwards throughout your whole energetic field. And with every breath out, you'd essentially say to yourself healing, and imagine healing, cleansing your body downwards. And you can also couple this with essentially overflowing your body with loving, peaceful, joyful energy. And what you would essentially say to yourself is you'd put your hand on your heart and essentially say internally, every layer of my energy and existence is brimming with love, peace, and joy. And you can almost imagine your energy vibrating to these higher frequencies as you say them.
And once you've done all of this again, you can actually keep doing meditation, given that I personally have found that doing the meditation after the cold showers actually increases the depth of your meditation quality. After doing this energetic cleansing technique, you're going to want to bolster your defenses to protect yourself again as you go out back into the world where you could be exposed to energetic forces. And basically the best way to do this is shielding. I've made other videos on this, but in essence, all you're going to do is with your breath, set intention for protection, and with each breath, essentially envision a 3D circle of protection surrounding all layers of you and endowing you with protection. As you go each breath and direct the shield around you, say, I'm unconditionally protected physically, spiritually, emotionally, and energetically, and really just set intention and visualize this, and you will be protected, as cleansing goes hand in hand with essentially maintaining your protection to ensure your energy remains optimum. One of the biggest factors of energetic stagnation is lack of physical movement. You see, when we move, our spiritual and metaphysical energy moves with us and is revitalized, and therefore one of the greatest spiritual practices you can do is jogging or walking or any type of exercise really. However, I would encourage jogging and walking, given that they result in the most kinetic movement and hence the most metaphysical cleansing. So in essence, all you're going to do is jog every single day for at least 15 minutes. And whilst you're jogging, you would encompass this with breathwork. One technique you can use is with every breath in, you imagine peaceful healing energy going through your body. And with every breath out, you direct the breath downwards. So it would almost be an energetic cleansing movement of breath up your body and then downwards throughout your body. Another key factor you can couple this with from a breathwork technique is with every inhale, say peace. With every exhale, say peace. And as you do this, just remind yourself that the will of your peace is the strongest. And this will counteract any thoughts you have on your run and essentially really just overflow your energetic field with cleansing, healing energy. And this will also deepen your meditation to a degree and arguably act as a meditation whilst you jog. The last factor you can do here is essentially as you're jogging, focus on your heartbeat, similarly to how we did with the waterfall technique. And with each heartbeat, remember peace, love, joy, healing, cleansing. And as you're jogging, this energy will essentially pour out your heart. After your jog, you're going to want to follow this up straight away with grounding. I've also made previous videos of grounding in my energetic protection video, and you can watch that for further details, but I'll just give you a quick run through. Straight after the jog, you're going to find any type of earth-like landscape with grass and sand. You're going to take off your shoes, get bare feet, palms on the ground as well. And essentially what you're going to do is with every breath in, you're going to imagine peaceful healing energy coming through you. And you're going to, on every exhale, you're going to essentially imagine all negative energy, all negative entities, all energy and all facets which do not serve you exiting into the earth. And you're going to want to do this for at least 15 minutes. So you're going to set strong intention, and what you can say to yourself is, I relinquish all negative energy, all negative thoughts, all negative entities. And you do multiple repetitions with breath up through your body, breath down into the ground, breath up being positive energy, breath down being negative energy being expelled outwards of your body. And if you do at least 20 repetitions after this, straight after your jog, when your energy is vibrant and buzzing, you will essentially get rid of most of which is holding you. Following this,
you can just do the initial meditation technique I gave you, where you just breathe through the nose, peace, love, joy. And essentially what you can also do to end off once you've ground is just put your hand on your heart and do a heart centering meditation and just watch your heart and envision peace, love, joy. As I said, I'm repeating this a lot, but where you put your attention, your energy goes. And make no mistake, peace, love, and joy are the highest energetic frequencies, and that dispels negative energy straight away. So the more focus you put on the vibrations you wish to be, the more you will embody them. Please never forget that. The last factor we need to remember here is ultimately what is determining the fiber of our energetic field stems from our thoughts. So to control our thoughts is essentially akin to controlling our energetic field. And as discussed in my prior videos, most of our conscious thoughts stem from our subconscious mind. So we really just need to master our subconscious mind to master our thoughts. And one way to do this, as I've discussed before, is every night before bed, do affirmations. And first thing you wake up, do affirmations, as this is when theta waves are prevalent in your brain. It's where your subconscious mind is most permeable and where you get the best effect. And essentially the types of affirmations you're going to want to focus on are energetic healing and positive energetic frequency. So what you would do is you would do essentially quite a few affirmations, which I'll list. You can say, I am love, I am peace, I am joy, I am unconditionally protected, physically, spiritually, mentally, energetically. I detach from all that which does not serve me and it only leads to directly positive outcomes. All of my energy is brimming with love, peace, joy, protection. These are the key ones here. And if you do this for long enough, make no mistake, you will essentially start developing protection and energetic cleansing through your subconscious mind, which will do most of the work for you. But as mentioned before, you have to do this for long enough for this to become an autopilot game. It's also really important to remember that if we want to make our energetic body inhospitable to negative energy and negative forces, we really need to abstain that which disrupts our energetic frequency. And as covered in my prior videos, avoid all recreational drugs, avoid all alcohol, avoid lust, avoid energy vampires, and this will do most of the job for you in itself. So, in essence, if you want to ensure to cleanse your energy, the key thing is to make your energetic field inhospitable to any negative forces and negative energy. And the best way through doing that is meditation, to detach from our thoughts and essentially detach from negative energy charge. We're going to do breathwork through Wim Hof to essentially move stagnant energy throughout the body. We're going to do a heart cleansing waterfall strategy technique, which is going to bring the most powerful energy of our heart and cleanse our energetic field. We're going to essentially do jogging with grounding to get rid of any stagnant energy. And we're going to essentially master our subconscious mind, which is going to create positive energy for us. And make no mistake, if you do this for long enough, no matter what you've done, you will be healed in all capacities. And I've tested this, and I promise you, stick to it and you'll get the results you're looking for.